What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer. And if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you know I'm out here in Las Vegas for CES. And of course, with me, I have a ton of camera equipment all in this backpack. So what I'm gonna be doing here is going over everything inside of this giant thing and letting you guys know what I'm carrying with me. So hey, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So what I've got here is a Manfrotto backpack. This is a video camera backpack because I have a video camera inside, but it has a lot of compartments, as you guys can see on the sides, the front, got a lot of stuff here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start right up front here with this little tab that's hidden. So let's unzip it, see what we've got. So the first things first, we've got some dividers that were inside of here. But these are just taking up space at this point because this thing is so packed, can't divide anything. I just have to throw it all in there. Right here, I've got a white balance card. So with this, as you can see, it has a white part and it's gray up here. And this is so I can get my colors right, do some color correcting in post-production. So this is why I carry this thing around. It really helps as far as like getting good quality videos. So we're gonna put this away now and see what else we've got inside. This is just a little pouch. This thing now, since this is a backpack and you're gonna be outdoors with it, it comes with pretty much a raincoat so that you can throw it over this guy and you're protecting your gear from the rain, snow, whatever it is. So if you're out in the weather, this thing has got you covered. And it comes with a backpack, so that's pretty awesome. And also, as you can see here, down at the bottom, we've got some logos that'll let you know where to put things. As you can see right here, this is for the tripod. So you can actually put your tripod up front here and strap it to the front of the entire backpack. So all your video gear can be inside of here as well as your tripod, leaving your hands free. And it's pretty nice, but it's just a bit much for me since this thing is so packed. So this is what we've got in the front. And of course, the sides do have a ton of pockets, but I'm not gonna go through them on the sides. I'm going to actually just pop this thing open and we have access to them from the very top of the bag. So let's see what we've got here. And bam. So this is the camera backpack. And of course, first things first, we've got my baby, the FS7. The Sony FS7, this thing is a monster. It is a beast of a camera. It records 4K internally. It can do 1080p full HD up to 180 frames per second. So if you want some slow-mo shots, this thing has got you covered. It can even do 4K and 60 frames per second. Of course, YouTube can't support that right now, so you guys don't have to worry about that yet. But this thing is just an awesome overall beast of a camera. I love this thing, and it is what gets me the awesome quality that you guys are seeing in my latest videos. So super glad I invested in this thing. Super comfortable, amazing quality. Where has this been all my life? So right here we have my shotgun mic. This is the AT897. This is where I get all of my audio. Very nice, clean mic. Pretty inexpensive too, so you guys can check that out. I have links down below for everything that's mentioned in this video if you're interested, down in the description. So definitely check that out. And since I'm at CES, I got me one of those little hand mics if I'm gonna be doing any of those interview style videos. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I wanted to be prepared. So I've got this Shure mic here. And moving on, I've got a Dead Cat, which is a pretty terrible name for something like this, but it's a Dead Cat. This is what will help my shotgun mic if I'm outside. So if there's wind, I've got some protection from the wind right here. And let's see, now we can go into some of these compartments. Well, these four right here are what you would see on the side. So let's get to opening them. Right here in the back, starting with this side, we've got some of the stuff here that I use to monitor my camera. So right here we have the electronic viewfinder. In combination with this, you can actually see everything that's on your screen with a bit of a magnifying glass. You can kind of pop this open and then you get a really close look at what you're dealing with on the screen. So this is when you've got it on your shoulder. You can actually use this to get a look at what's on your screen and your menus and all that good stuff. But my favorite display right now is this guy. This is the Atomos Shogun. Now with this, you can actually record 4K ProRes onto an SSD in the back. Now I actually went for a 1 terabyte version. So with this, I can record about 2 hours of 4K without an issue. Definitely some great stuff. This is an amazing display. It's a 7-inch 1080p display. You can see everything, like everything on here when you're recording. Now I'm in love with this guy. This thing is just, I don't know where it's been all my life. But I'm glad that I have it now, and this is what I actually use to get all my footage on my FS7. So that's all of my display stuff over there. Now on the other side here, we've got a couple of add-ons for the FS7. Right here is a bit of a hand grip so that you can attach it to the FS7 and throw it on your shoulder, and you're able to use this and access a lot of the menus and just use this instead of having to jump onto the camera itself and access anything. So you've got all your controls right here. And it actually helps a lot to stabilize the camera when you want to do some run and gun kind of stuff. So it's very nice in the hand, very ergonomic. Love this thing. And let's see, we've got a remote for the FS7 as well. You can do everything a remote can. And let's see, we've got a adjustable arm. Now this is what I would use for my vlogs, but I actually have some use for it with the FS7 by throwing the Shogun on top, by using it as an external monitor and being able to position it however I want to with this arm. So definitely some versatility with this guy. And let's see what else we've got. Of course, cables to attach the Shogun onto the FS7, as well as a hot shoe adapter to get it on there as well if I want to go that route, and some more adapters. So we've got that. And of course, we've got to touch on audio. Now there are tons and tons of audio stuff here, tons of cables. I've got a lav mic from Audio-Technica. Let's see, I've also got a couple of XLR cables, tons of those. Too many of those actually. I don't know why I carry this much, over-prepared, if there can be such a thing. And a Zoom H1 that I will be using in combination with the lav mic if I need to. This guy is very handy for audio. If you're a beginner with audio, this thing is perfect, and I still find uses for it even today. So definitely good stuff, well worth the $100 investment. And for the super clean audio that I usually pick up, I use the Tascam DR60D. This thing has been a beast. I get tons of great controls as well as great audio from it. So I'm very happy with this, and it's been a champ for me ever since I picked it up. And that is it for audio. Now, of course, to power everything here, I've got a couple of batteries and power cables. This is like the not fun part of everything, the batteries. But it's so crucial to have everything powered up, or it's all dead and you can't use it. And that's pretty much it for as far as camera equipment. But of course, you can't forget all the stuff that you edit all your footage on. So I've got some computers here with me, some laptops. That being my MacBook Air. Since I use Final Cut Pro as my main editing software, I have to tag this along so that I can edit on the go. It's not the best experience since it's a MacBook Air. It's not that powerful, but it gets the job done. And I can't help but take this everywhere I go. This is the Surface Pro 3. Like I said, can't help but take it everywhere. I love this thing, and it's a competitor of the Air, but it works for me. And that's it, guys. This is everything that I've brought to CES. Tons and tons of equipment, but this is what I'm going to be using to produce videos that you guys see about the convention. And speaking of the convention, guys, let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see me cover on my channel. So if you've seen anything from the press events or maybe on Twitter that you want your average consumer's opinion about, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely try to get my hands on some footage. And that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be the cool guy that gives it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more content from me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.